Hi, thanks for joining me on Phil with Electrocom's Project Management. Today I'm sitting with JJ Hudson, and we're going to talk a little bit about maintaining productivity and what we can do to best capitalize on the time that we have. JJ Hudson is here in South Carolina in Greenwood, and he's currently got the West Carolina contract and the PRTC, and there are quite a few jobs underneath of those. So JJ, how do you stay productive with multiple contractors that you're working for, as well as multiple contracts underneath of those jobs?
It's really all about planning. You need to have a plan every day, even a weekly plan and a monthly plan. Because the first thing that's going to happen is plan A is going to go out the window, plan B, and by the end of the day, you're on plan Z. So really have a plan for each day. The day before, what materials do I need? Are the trucks loaded up? Do the guys, have the gas tanks filled up the night before or first thing that morning? When they come in, they really need to be in the office 15, 20 minutes and heading out the door. And then have that weekly plan. What's next? If they finish early today, what are they going to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? And then an overall monthly plan. What's coming up next? Get with the engineering company, get with the phone company. What do I see coming up? Well, I need a drill crew. Well, I need, more drop crews. So just really having that plan every day, and a weekly and a monthly plan.
How do you communicate that plan to the guys that are working for you, and how does it trickle down to the guy that's actually doing the work?
You kind of have the steps. Either myself or a supervisor will be in touch with the engineering company if it's an engineering type project, or you may be talking directly to the phone company. The day before, what are we doing the next day? Pass on to supervisors. They pass on their guys to make sure the truck's loaded. We need 1.25-inch pipe today instead of 1-inch pipe. Go ahead and have that loaded up the day before. You're going to need it. And that's another big thing. The guys get out in the field and, one little thing off their truck or something they need, 20-minute drive back to the office, or it may be a 2-hour drive back to the office, depending on where you're working that time. That just, takes away from productivity and really shoots the day down.
I can definitely see that. When you talk about your plan, what does that entail as far as making sure that the customer is giving us what we need in order to work ahead? Because a lot of the work you do is routines and work orders, aren't they?
That's correct. A lot of it, when you get the engineering prints, myself or the supervisor go out and look at the job. Did they miss a road bore? Did they miss a driveway bore? Go ahead and before you get a crew out there, say a plow crew, and you get to a driveway and, oh, here we are, we got to get a bore crew now, go ahead and find those obstacles. Go out and look at the locate marks. In a perfect world, in 4 days, everything's marked. But if you get out there and a water main or gas main's not located, you may have a 4 or 5 man crew sitting there just waiting downtime. So really get out there and try to find all the obstacles ahead of those crews each day, each week, and that will make everything go a lot smoother.
So when you're planning, you're really looking at getting with the customer to make sure that you've got the plans for what's coming up ahead. You're getting with the locates to make sure that everything is marked on the ground. You're being very proactive in making sure that when the crews are getting to the site that they don't have to stop for anything and they're able to work as seamlessly as possible, and even taking that back to the shop and making sure that they've got the appropriate equipment on site. Is there anything else you're doing to push that plan and make sure that everything is coming together when the work is taking place?
You're just looking ahead and, say a drill crew. A lot of people don't have an on-site drill crew. Luckily, we have a big project, and sometimes I think bigger projects are actually easier than smaller projects, because when you need that bore crew, they're available at the last minute. If not, you kind of need to be looking out ahead and kind of seeing what you may need in the future.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for your time, JJ, and thanks for watching.
Okay, thanks.